I don't know how much of the first part of this fight I'm going to leave in because it was extremely sweaty towards the start that I had to... Like, it went on for so long I had to rebuff midway through. It looks as if I might have him again, though. This is still so fucking hard. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're off of cooldown. We're fine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, obviously we didn't really get any items. Oh, my God, the brain might have just saved us. The brain of Cthulhu might have just saved us. We've not gotten anything the first time I killed this guy that helped out the second time. So this was equally as difficult to try and pull this shit off. My God. Okay, there's another one down. Oh, we actually got the fucking... We got the relic. Oh, sorry, we got the trophy. Fantastic. There was a really good post on Reddit. I'll link it. I'm not going to spoil it. Right, let's go crack open this treasure bag and see what we got out of... Oh, I also, one thing I've done is I've fixed the bridge as well. So right now it extends all the way over to the other side of the map. It goes all the way over to where we kind of set it up for Fish Run last time. And I've also changed my hotbar so it's just like Daybreak and the Rod of Discord. There's no point trying to use any other weapon in my opinion. Like Daybreak is so good when we're moving at the speeds that we're moving at. Crack it open. What did we get this time? Nothing useful again. Those are guaranteed, aren't they? Celestial Starboard, the Gravity Globe, and the Suspicious Tentacle are guaranteed. We got the Rainbow Crystal Staff. Mythical as well. Nice, on the first go. What does that do? Oh, that's the summon weapon, right? Oh, shit. I genuinely thought it was dropped from the Empress of Light. I don't know why. I mean, it's fairly obvious why. Wow. So for the Old One's army, this is actually incredible. It's obviously the best, it's essentially the best sentry weapon in the game. So when we fight the Old One's army next time, we'll probably... I mean, we will obviously still use the Ballista Staff, but this thing is going to be a game changer. You can put it in front of the Old One's portals, and the downside to this one is it's got a really low range. But as they come out of the portals, they get absolutely wiped out by it. That's phenomenal. Okay, let's go put up our Moon Lord trophy. I feel like I need to put this one slightly higher. That's alright, we'll do that. There's a lot of weapons that we're going to get from Moon Lord that are going to be pointless, so we can put weapon racks around the entire boss setup here. I'm going to borrow this mannequin that we were going to use for the... Oh. Not used to not having the pirate ship still. That we were going to use for the Empress of Light. We'll use that to put on our Moonlord mask. There we go. And we've got a shitload more Luminite bars. We can make a full set of Solar Flare armor now, right? Actually, I don't know if we've quite got enough. We can obviously make the tools as well. Stardust Hammock, Stardust Drill. Oh, we can make the Drill Containment Unit. Which is essentially the best form of drill in the game. We wouldn't need any of this shit. We could just craft that pretty ridiculous upgrade. So we do have just enough. But if we craft this, we have not got enough. I did craft one more Moonlord emblem as far as I recall. I don't know where the fuck I put it. Oh, maybe I didn't craft it in the end. Yeah, no, I didn't craft it in the end. What I actually did was craft us up to 20 Stardust Fragments. And then I was debating, do we want to make another Celestial Sigil? Or do we want to... make the full set of Solar Flare armor? I think the full set of Solar Flare armor and just do the pillars again. Because we need to do it anyway, right? Do the pillars again and summon him that way. And then with all the fragments we get out of that, we can use that to farm Moonlord rather than make an armor. But we have the full set of Solar Flare armor now. Somebody said on yesterday that the Vortex armor is better in terms of melee DPS. I don't know if something's changed in 1.4, but that is just purely a range build. I think it was to do with the sneaky attack you could do with it, right? Used to be able to kind of hide and then get the massive damage from it that way. But as far as I know, it just affects range damage these days. Anyway, look at that. Solar shields charge, protect you over time and let you dash. Charge used to damage enemies you touch. Consume charges explode and damage enemies. Yeah, there it is. I forgot about that. So if we dash into enemies with this, it does a pretty good amount of damage. Does that dash stack with the Master Ninja Gear? The only I wouldn't want to take the Master Ninja Gear off either way, because obviously it gives us a straight-up chance to dodge attacks, which is pretty fantastic. So what else did it do? Charge over time to protect you, so it gives a damage buff, I assume? Damage reduction taken by 30%. Wow. That's actually really good. So the Beetle Armor, bear in mind, is 45%, but only if you haven't taken a hit for... It's something like 15 seconds. Whereas this one is 30% permanently. On average... this one would be better, assuming you were consistently taking damage, which I'm not, because I'm an expert, so it's not quite mathematically sound. But that is really good. I didn't realize it was, obviously, in terms of offensive damage compared to the Beetle Armor, it's night and day. It is insanely good. The helmet alone does more melee damage bonus than the rest of the Beetle Armor. Grants minor life regen too, yeah, and then enemies are more likely to target you. Wow, we'll try this against Moonlord next time then. And it gives 110 defense as well. I didn't even consider the defense aspect. So overall, this is absolutely going to outclass the beetle armor. Fantastic. I guess we'll give the celestial pillars a try. I'm going to take off this princess armor now, just kind of see what the solar armor looks like, because I don't think I've ever used the solar armor before. I think I've used the nebula armor, because last time I played as a... Last time I got to this stage of the game, I played as just a wizard. There we go. I mean, it looks kind of cool. We might hide some of this other crap that we've got kicking around here. I'll take off the shields as well. I was only equipping those just for the kind of convenience of swapping out during the old one's army. We'll go ahead and dump those in chests for the time being. We have the perfect amount of bars again. We absolutely did. We had one bar left over. Bearing in mind we had one bar. Oh, they're there, you fucking idiot. I was going to say, well, that's pretty convenient. But no, of course they're going on the hot bar, aren't they? Okay, I'll empty the inventory. We'll go and kill the lunatic cultists again. I feel like that should be pretty straightforward at this stage of things. Oh, shit. I accidentally killed them all by accident then. Okay. Haven't done this in a while, but I have a feeling we will probably be absolutely fine. It was quite tricky the first couple of times, obviously, but now I think we're in kind of a different position. Although he is still pretty tanky, isn't he? My God. I suppose he's technically the penultimate boss of the game, unless you include, you know, things like Fishron and Empress of Light. He is much tankier than I remembered. Okay, maybe we're not using the best weapon for him as well, because I have to be pretty damn accurate using this thing, and he's only a little man, and he is dead as dicks. Excellent. Okay. Well, that was really easy. I don't know why, but towards the end of that, he just stood there and did absolutely nothing. Okay, so which pillar are we at now? This is one of them. This is that one pillar, right? So now I guess we'll try out the Terrarian. Sorry, did that say 1,006? What? Oh. Oh, that's quite powerful, isn't it? Holy shit. Why the fuck was I using the fucking... Why was I using Daybreak when this thing does, like, consistent crits of nearly 2,000? Fucking hell. Okay, still got to be a little bit careful because these pillars are still a ball ache. On the plus side, though, I can survive for more than 30 seconds now without getting completely rinsed. I imagine that is obviously being able to dispatch these guys significantly faster is the real big factor there. But again, the 30% damage reduction across the board is pretty fantastic. Bear in mind, last time we fought this, I'm pretty sure we were in the Beetle's scale armor, so we were getting the attack bonuses. I almost feel like not using a yo-yo bag at this point is missing out on just a hideous amount of damage we could do. Because, I mean, what could we swap out? We could swap out, like, the Destroyer. We could swap out the Destroyer emblem for... Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So, the Destroyer emblem swap out for the yo-yo bag. That way we get the counterweight. We also get the secondary yo-yo, which will, I mean, essentially double our damage. Obviously, it's a lot less accurate than our first one, and most of it's coming from the projectiles. I assume... There's me not paying attention there. I assume the second yo-yo also does projectiles as well. But I don't know, maybe that's just a thing exclusive to your primary one. We'll go ahead and swap that out very quickly then. Mainly, I was using the Destroyer emblem for the old one's army, because obviously that confers bonus to your summons as well. Let's see what this actually does for us. So, Harmo's accessory. Why is everything glowing when we stand near them? Oh, it's the eyeball, isn't it? It looks at treasure. I forgot it did that. Yeah, okay. Right, so... Harmon accessories. Yo-yo bag. There it is. Intrepid yo-yo bag. Gives the user master yo-yo skills. Better. So does the second one... We have to hit an enemy, don't we? Does the second one give projectiles as well? I think it does. I'm almost certain it does. That looks like a lot more projectiles than we had previously. And my god, look at the damage we're laying down now. And our damage absorption is fucking massive. Did you see that? We're talking master mode pillar level enemies, and they're hitting us for like 6 or 11. I mean, this is nuts. 104? Okay, that was a bit more significant. Oh my god, look at it clear house. Okay, I've been convinced that the yo-yo is the way forward. Okay, that took a lot longer than I expected. These fucking pillars are still a massive pain in the ass. I died 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Almost all of it was to the fucking solar pillar again. It's still way too difficult not being able to fly everywhere. I am going to try and fight Big Daddy Moon with the yo-yo. So we'll see. Oh my god, that's a great start. We'll see how this goes. Maybe buff up a little bit too wouldn't hurt. Let's focus on his... Oh, this is the only issue with using the yo-yo. Is that to focus on the eye is going to be very, very tricky. It means I have to be in somewhat close proximity to... everything else that's going on here. Although it is ripping him apart. Holy shit, the damage that we can lay down with this armor set plus this yo-yo is fucking absurd. I mean, he's what, like 25,000 right now? I think the homing shots really are a game changer because it does mean I can... Whoops. I saw that coming. I was like, you know what? I'm just kind of consigned to taking that one on the chin. Okay, there's all 3 eyes out. And now we dash. And we run. And we run very scared. Oh, the only issue with yo-yo is that we can't outrun the eyes of, the true eyes of Cthulhu. So last time, so we can sort of keep him at a distance there. You saw it where we can keep him at a distance to the extent that the laser beams... Actually, no, this is like the perfect distance. I take back everything I said. I've just got to watch out not to get hit by those things. Care about the only thing that can fucking kill us now. Cool thing about this, too, is it means I don't have to stay permanently airborne to avoid getting wiped out. Wow, that was comically easy. My god, that was like... I mean, how long was that? That was 2 minutes? Because Exquisitely Stuffed only lasts for 4 minutes, right? Fuck. We've done it. We've beaten the game. That was insane. Oh, we got the same fucking thing we got last time, you dick. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here? I've learned for future Terraria playthroughs. I think instead of building a sky bridge, we just level the world off flat. I know that took a pretty massive undertaking, but I think just flattening the entire world rather than build a sky... Or build kind of not a sky bridge, but kind of like a tall, long bridge instead. Because, I mean, these fucking women's and these harpies have been a constant source of... being a massive pain in the ass. Right, so we've lost a couple of our buffs. We're out of, I think, summoning potions and thorns potions, so it's not really the end of the world. Oh, no, shit, we got shitloads of thorns potions. What else have we lost? I can't tell at a glance here. Right, Moonlord Relic, obviously, I can sell. Very nice. Let's go ahead and dump these banners in the banner box. Didn't even consider that as well. We haven't even reforged the Terrarian either. So, in theory, with a bit of hammer in here from my goblin buddy. Oh, no. We can, in theory, do even more damage. I assume... Now, I remember reading something about this, that there is a legendary modifier for the yo-yo. Normally, you can't get legendary on a yo-yo because they don't have knockback or something like that. Or something along those lines anyway. There is a unique one for the Terrarian to actually give it legendary. So, let's go ahead and sort the items here. So, we've got 52 platinum. Yeah, we're good. I was getting the discount card, but in hindsight, it's probably not fucking worth it, is it? Anyway, let's go to town. What are we looking at? 15 gold per go. And again, we are looking for legendary, preferably. Seriously? Are you broken, shoddy? Legendary. There we go. So, yeah, this one only gives 17% damage, 8% critical strength, and 19% knockback. If it's like speed or something else like that you normally have in a legendary blade. You know what? In this chest here, we have... What I've started to do is collect all of these swords that we need to make Zenith. Yeah, so it normally adds size and... Oh, it is speed. Right, because it's a yo-yo, of course, that wouldn't make sense. 355 melee damage. Wow. So I don't know what... Again, I can't think of what other buff we're missing. We've got 1 Titan potion left. We've got both Rage and Wrath, right? Yeah, we've got Wrath, 6 Rage. We've got everything that we... I think is... Oh, we got Life Force, Endurance. We've got Endurance. We've got all the key potions anyway, so I don't really give too much of a shit. Right, well, let's see how many more Moonlord sigils we can craft now, because that's going to be our kind of primary avenue to expand out here. And then we've got a shitload of Luminite bars that I'll quickly craft together. Oh, that's a shame. So for the drill containment unit, it's 40 of basically each of the harder to acquire bars. So we've got 40 Luminite, 40 Chlorophyte, 40 Shroomite, 40 Spectre, 40 Hellstone, and 40 Meteorite. On the subject to get more Chlorophyte, we do have to defeat... we do have to defeat Plantera a couple more times to get the Seedler. That's one of the only weapons that isn't dropped by Moonlord that we are missing right now. So I could go and kill him. And then the only real limiting factor is crafting Zenith is defeating the Moonlord a couple more times. But apparently that's just you know, regular day-to-day business. So, how do we want to do this? Let's start off by... Why don't we take a look at what we actually need? So we definitely don't have enough Spectre bars. We have 15 Chlorophyte. It was a Meteorite... Hellstone. Let's go do a couple of Plantera runs. We need a shitload of Chlorophyte because we also need Chlorophyte to make the Shroomite bars. So we'll go and grab a load while we're down there. Is it worth crafting just a crappy kind of like nebula pickaxe or something? We've got to defeat Moonlord, I mean, a few more times either way. Which is the best pickaxe? I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess they all do the same thing at this stage, right? It's just kind of the color scheme you're going off of. Solar Flare pickaxe is +4 range. Oh, well, the drills actually have +2 range as well. Man. So what have we got? We've got 210% and +1 range. And these are 225 and +2 range. We get +4 from the Solar Flare pickaxe. Weird. Now, if I'm remembering right, the pickaxe we can craft as like small or quick or something like that, whichever gives the highest speed bonuses, and that will make it as fast as a drill. I'm not going to bother. Fuck it. You know, we're only getting some chlorophyte. It's kind of a waste of the bars. I guess we're probably in a situation where we can summon plantera anywhere and it won't make much of a difference, so we might as well just go for whatever bulbs we can see. Where are you coming from? That's probably the best direction. We could drag it to the arena. Again, it's probably a little unnecessary. Ah, fuck it. Come on, then. Let's do it. But that even plantera at this point does very, very little damage. Like, 90 damage from what is a master mode boss is pretty tasty, I think. Hey, can we have the Seedler now? Is that... Oh, man, I forgot that we'd essentially built this in the middle. We've got a big old fucking chlorophyte farm by accident there. What have we got? Still no Seedler. Okay. Round 2. Come on. Right, this time. This time. Fucking nothing. Nothing again. How many planteras have we killed at this stage? Bear in mind, I killed a shitload of them just to get the gold and the... basically just things to sell. Fucking hell. Okay. So we go and find some more damn bulbs. There's another one. Fairly convenient. I assume you can't summon 2 planteras at once. Okay. And bag number 3. We did get the axe, which is kind of cool. We also got it legendary. That's kind of fun. We hadn't got that one either. Still no fucking Seedler. It's not something you have to craft. I'm losing my mind, right? I'm pretty sure it's just a drop from plantera. That'd be pretty embarrassing. I'm gonna look that up in a second. It's a 27% chance to drop from plantera. It's not as common as I thought it was. But even so, we are still getting somewhat unlucky. There's another bulb. Thank God these things are spawning in fairly conveniently. Otherwise, that would be a... I think we are going to have to start digging through the jungle now to just kind of try and fight plantera wherever we can. But, I mean, not that we need to worry too much about this area. Oh, look, where we've used the yo-yo, it's illuminated the chlorophyte on the central block. That's quite cool. Come on. Fuck. This is ridiculous. Come on. Okay. To be fair, we are making a small fortune from this now. We're back up to 2 platinum again from... Say back up to... We've gained another 2 platinum from just these few fights we've done, because I'm selling absolutely everything. Jesus. Okay. How are we looking now in terms of... So we've got 53 platinum, 11 gold. I don't think we're ever going to need to use that discount card again. That was about half an hour of fucking around, wandering around the jungle. I did get, hopefully, enough chlorophyte to get us through the shroomite bars and whatever else. Come on. Oh, fucking come on, please. Yeah, there are no other plantera bulbs, and most of the jungle at this point is corruption. I think I'm going to have to take the Contaminator down there and just see if we can't try and encourage a few more planteras to spawn in. This is fucking nuts. I can't believe we've killed this many and still haven't got the damn thing. Done 4 more plantera kills, so we've got a consolation prize in the form of the trophy, but still no Seedler. Come on. Come the fuck on. What? Yeah. To be fair, I think that's the first time we've got the leaf blower. Sorry, I need to double check the drop rate for this, because this is getting on my fucking nerves now. Seedler. Seedler. Plantera. A Seedler is a hard mode sword with a 28.58% chance to be dropped by plantera. No. To be honest, no, you're wrong. You're actually wrong here. Maybe it's because we're playing with master mode and the drop rate on master mode is, like, different. Because it only drops the bag this time, right? So why don't we take a quick look and see what the drop rate from the actual bag itself is. So treasure bag. From the bag, it's 14.29%. Now, that makes more sense. But you can potentially get more than one item. So you get either... So you've got a chance of getting the spot. You get the spore set. You get a chance at the mask. You get the key. You get a chance at the ceiling. Then you get a chance at the axe, the pygmy staff, and the thorn hook. Then either the grenade launcher, the Venus magnum, the nettle burst, the leaf blower, the Seedler, the flower power, and the wasp gun. So all of those are even chance, and we've got all of those other things multiple times, like a frightening amount of times. Just so fucking annoyed. I'm just so done with it. Good God. All right. Well, I guess we go sell a bunch more crap now. Right. This time. This is the one. I can feel it in my heart. Go. It actually fucking was. Nice. Okay, there was actually another bulb spawned back in the first area, probably because I haven't been there in ages. We finally fucking got it. I don't know how many plantera kills it could... Again, it's a shame that the bestiary doesn't show the kill count for the things. That seems like such an obvious... That seems like the entire point of it, or what should be the entire point of it. So now we need the 2 swords from... Moonlord, which means we're going to get... Oh, shit. I don't think we've ever had the... I don't think we've ever had the pet drop from him before either. Sort items. We have not. Now, unfortunately, my pet chest is overflowing, so I've started just dumping them basically wherever there's room for it. I need to redo all of this storage system. I'm looking forward to when we play modded Terraria, so I can get magical storage back, because that mod is a 10 out of 10 mod. Especially when you get to this stage of the game where you've just got so much shit that 2 chests still isn't enough. Now, how many sigils can we craft now? 2. And then we have to transmute some... Okay, that's fine. So we can make 3, no problem. I am going to make 3, because the chance of us gaining exactly the 2 items we need, both unique drops within 2 sigils, is incredibly unlikely. What does it mean? More solar fragments, right? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and convert those over. We've got 62 of that one, so actually we can... Oh, no, because the other ones won't be able to craft down, unfortunately. Right, let's go ahead and do that one. Perfect. Okay. And if we don't get it from these, I'm going to have to do that whole pillar event again. Still have... So we're down to a last life force potion and titan potion. So this will probably be the last Moonlord attempt of today, if I want to get a video up by today. Otherwise, I have to do, you know, like an hour of fishing or some crap, which is... way too much. Way too much when I'm back on 3 videos a day and still trying to sort out the other crap. So, we might make this the last Moonlord attempt, but there are some other things we've still got left to do as well. I want to fight the Empress of Light during the daytime. Sorry, during nighttime, just to get some practice in, you know, get a hang of a moveset, especially with the current gear we've got as well. Then we'll try it during the day when I've actually got 1 nighttime kill. Let's do it. Bring the moon. Hey, apparently my hard drive filled up, so we didn't get to see the result of that last kill, but we did get the last prison from that Moonlord. I think I got all of the fight, so I'll just, you know, put that on double speed or something. Very annoying. But the last prism is obviously very, very cool. Probably my favorite Moonlord weapon, just because of what it does, you know. It's a great plan. We got another one being spawned in here. We've still got the buffs active from last time, so I figured, why the fuck not? We might as well just do back to back to back and get rid of all these sigils. We are going to have to buff up in another 38 or so seconds to ensure that we can... Well, to ensure that basically we don't just get caught without any of our buffs here. What is that one? 10% increased critical strike. Yeah, that would be really, really significant if we were to lose the Rage or the Wrath. And we've got Exquisitely Stuffed also about to disappear too. Okay, last hand. And there we go. Time to work on the... You guys are faster than I remember. Get out of here. Holy shit, come on. Let's get some speed going here. Fuck off, eyeballs. Ow. That really hurts. When's the cooldown on the potion? 21 seconds? Oh, fuck. I might actually whiff this one. Big danger. Big danger. Okay, heal. We're fine. Whew. I will admit I got a little bit sweaty there for a second, but we're okay. We're all good. Okay, we're sufficiently not good anymore. We're officially back in the danger zone a little bit. I swear to God, he's slowed down. It's like he's learnt my strategy or something. In hindsight, I did forget to rebuff, so this got a little bit... Whew. Oh, we're off with cooldown. That did get a little harder there for a second, unnecessarily, but we're still good. This Terrarian just absolutely rips him apart. Terrarian and Asphalt Bridge have just been like the perfect combo here. Okay, what have you got for me this time? Oh, we got a Moonling. Oh, that's quite fun. You are horribly distracting. Get out of here. We actually got one. Star Wrath. Wow, there we go. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. All we need now is Meowmere, and we're good. I think I've got time to do one more. I'm looking at the phase of the moon right now, and I'm thinking, you know what? Let's fucking do it. Let's just do it again. Shall I try Star Wrath this time against him? See how that works. Because that's going to let us get a lot more range, right? Yeah, absolutely it is. Here we go. Round 3. Let's see what this thing can do then. Ooh, it's a little tricky to lead the shots, I will admit. The DPS seems roughly the same. This will be easier to hit the eye on his head. The only problem with it is that we're also quite likely to hit just about every other fucking thing in the world. So you know what? I'm going to stick with the Terrarian. If it's not broke. And last hand, there we are. That was really, really fast this time. We are running out of buffs very soon. I think I've kind of activated all of our buffs asymmetrically. I don't know how I've done it. I think as someone coming off of cooldown, or as some came off of cooldown and buffed up, and then the timer from the others have started expiring. Oh, it's a bit dangerous. Careful. Careful, Ned. We're fine. Yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. We managed to completely fly around that, one of the True Eyes of Cthulhu laser beams there. Man, this one I've barely been hit once on. Besides that man just flying into me there. Thank you very much for that. Easy. Easy kill. Excuse me. Do you want to get a little bit closer there, Moon Daddy? Okay, here we are. Few more. Ooh! Few more seconds. And one Meowmere, please. If he doesn't drop it now, I'm gonna be so upset. That was our final attempt, too. Are you alright? Don't know why that death animation felt like it took a lot longer. Okay. this time, here it is. Boom. Meow meow. Terrarian. Terrarian? You bitch. Oh, well. We got another thing we've already gotten. That's a shame. You gotta kind of expect it a little bit, right? We've been extremely lucky in 3 attempts to get the 2 items we exactly needed. Right, let's go ahead and sell some shit then. What have we got? Moonlord Trophy we don't need. Piece of Moon Squid we definitely don't need. Wait. No, I do need that one. Sell UR, Fallen Stars, not too interested in. We've got our Celestial Skateboards. I mean, we've got shitloads of those. Gravity Globes. Get rid of all this crap. I mean, it's a guaranteed... I mean, just from killing him or opening the treasure bag, we got 2 platinum. So this is going to add up. This is going to add up very, very nicely. We're never going to need to, you know, try and get weapon reforge costs going or anything like that. We didn't have a life force potion that time either. So we had slightly lower health than usual. So we got the Thorns potions. Yeah, I can't really tell what else we're lacking. Summoning potions and life force, I think, at this point. Doesn't really matter too much. Obviously, neither of those are particularly relevant. Oh, right, and we've also got to sell... Excuse me. We've also got to sell you the spare Terrarian. We've got Celestial Crap. Thank you very much. We're up to 9 platinum from those few fights there. Oh, I thought someone went into the Void Vault. Oh, my bad. Wow, we got 28 super healing as well. Good God. I admit, this is an unnecessarily risky strategy, but we might as well just give it a go, huh? We do have seconds of lava immunity because of our boots, so we can just dive in, mine a bunch of Hellstone, and then dive out again. The final thing I want to do for today is make the drill containment unit, which is arguably the best thing for building arenas, terraforming, whatever else. If we need to fight the Empress of Light in a particular way, this is going to let us do it and sort of reforge however we want the arena to be in... Ooh, careful. In the most optimal way. Means I don't have to spend basically 40 hours with this damn pixel mining out a big old arena. To be honest, because of the life gen, the life regen from the armor and the damage reduction, we're not actually taking any damage at all, even when the immunity runs out. Man, this is such a good armor set. It's unbelievable. Even just for utility crap like this is, it's pretty unparalleled. How much Hellstone we got? 263? I think that should be enough. I think the one thing we're really lacking is obsidian now. Oh, 601. We're good. Okay, let's craft a bunch more Hellstone bars then. And then we need to go back to the... Fuck. We need to go back to the dungeon to get ourselves some Spectre bars. And then it's just hammering some Chlorophyte into Shroomite, which I'm pretty sure we've got... Yeah, we've got way more than enough. Okay, so that's the only thing we're missing now. Fantastic. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. I'm pretty sure they're in the potions chest. Glowing mushrooms. Yep, we should be good with that one. Let's buy an auto hammer from the truffle, because I've not actually bought one so far. Oh, I've already put one in there, right. I bought it as decoration, never thinking it would actually come in any useful here. How do you do it? Oh, you have to craft it into bars first, don't you? I remember now. There we go. Okay, so 30 of those. We're going to have enough? Yeah, we're good. Right, perfect. That did knock our mushroom stack down by almost half there. Right, okay. Let's go ahead and bank these guys. And then the only other thing is the 20 Spectre bars. What is that? That's Chlorophyte bars plus the ectoplasm, isn't it? We might actually have some ectoplasm kicking around. Armored accessories? Ectoplasm, I'm sure we must have a load of it. Because we've been back in the dungeon trying to farm paladins and whatnot, and I didn't actually... And I don't think I actually did anything with it in the end. Wherever it's gone, I can't find it. Maybe I sold it or something, thinking we wouldn't use it again. Whatever, we'll run back over. It shouldn't take too long with this gear setup just to get enough. Again, we only need 30 bars, right? That, I hope, is the last time we ever have to go down there. I've ended up with an inventory full of crap, none of which we really want. Right, I also got a superior jousting lance. Apparently this thing is really good from kind of clips from videos I've been sent. You can kind of pick up a shitload of speed, especially with our fast boy here, and one-hit certain enemies. Maybe with the asphalt bridge we could do something with that. Anyway, right, what are we looking at then? We need to craft ourselves some Spectre... You bitch. Some Spectre bars. It's 40 of each bar. I thought it was only 30 of each bar, which does have a slight issue in that we don't have enough fucking Chlorophyte. But we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, fuck. Well, might have accidentally just summoned Plantera there. Where has he gone? Here we go. Just another fun evening of fighting Plantera for the... I can only assume about 50th or 60th time at this stage. Goblin army? Oh, fuck off. Please. I just want this drill. We're not going to be able to make Meowmere today. Sorry, make, thingy. You know, the other one. Today. So we might as well get this shit done as soon as possible. How are we looking? Right, we need a few more Chlorophyte bars. Please, just fuck off. Get out of here. Look, I'm just trying to use the furnace. These fucking goblins. I'm done with you. You are low-tier enemies. Fuck off. Defeated the 50th Goblin Thief. I can't believe that's how few we've killed at this stage of the game, huh? Right. Chlorophyte bars. You absolute motherfucker. Please. Chlorophyte bars. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Craft a few. Excellent. Look, I guess that's all I wanted. 40. 40 Spectre bars. Put those... No. Put those in the chest. And that should be everything. Drill containment unit. This is kind of the coolest mount, in my opinion. Because now we can swap that out for our... Sure, we can't run as fast with our little thing. But to be honest, for fighting bosses, we weren't using that anyway. Let me quickly show you what this thing can do, for those of you who haven't seen it. This is pretty nuts. So, it's just a big old drill. It's got infinite flight time, which is obviously pretty useful in its own right. But it also shoots fucking lasers that just rip apart the earth. It's so good for any form of terraforming. You know, just taking this into a new world and building exactly the type of world you need for whatever it is you plan on doing, you know, challenge runs or things like that. This is so good. Well, arguably, we've got the best tool in the entire game at this point, seeing as it works against absolutely everything. We've got... one more weapon away from crafting Zenith. We've handed Moonlord his ass multiple times. I think we're good. I think we're in a good position. I'm not sure if this episode is normally my regular length episode. But we'll leave it here anyway, because we're kind of at the natural conclusion. I have to fight the pillars again. I have to do some more fishing and all that crap. So I'm not going to leave that in on the episode. But tomorrow, Zenith will be crafted. Hopefully we'll be able to beat the Empress of Light. I mean, I'd love to say that we could try and beat it during the daytime. With Zenith, I don't think there's any real excuses. You know, we've got the best weapons. We've got essentially all the armor we need. Again, we'll swap back to hallowed armor, get dodge chance as high as possible, that type of thing. And we'll just see how it goes. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Tomorrow, very well, might be our final episode, depending on how well it goes. Thank you to Necrophil, Noah, Gogolus, Emerald Ghost 11, Odie, Limpy George, Anthony Gawley, Scary Scurvy, Cobalt Lotus, Alex Blue the Bard, Layla, Asinakoroso, Moses, Justin Wallace, Michael Mullen, Ben Hoffland, Jonah Waters, and everyone else at the insane top tier levels on Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. And additional thanks also go to Couchsitter, Flom, Mason Fireblast, Warcats, Lampy, Emerald Beam, Hey I'm Alex, Hoopalia, Valkyrie, Charon24, Evan Dragon 323, Devorda, Attila, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Taj, Lazarus, Outer Mostly, and Deadly Kitten Hunt, of course, along with all the other patrons as well. Thank you guys for, again, bearing with us over the past couple of weeks where content has been a little more limited. We should be back to your regular scheduled stuff. And we'll also need to vote on a new third series when Terraria ends.